we are back. Once again, a different type of video uploaded today. What we're looking at doing is going through my clue tab. Finally, I did say that I was going to upload a clue tab video around episode 50 of the Third Age series, and considering it was in the perfect timing as well, finally completed my first die set on this series as well after 100 plus episodes, 110 plus episodes of this clue series, right? And season 1, season 2 combined. Not a bad time to do it. Haven't sold anything since pretty much October 2018 as well, so it's been a long time since I even touched anything on my clue tab, and it's been about 3 or 4 months since I last did a clue tab video, right? A clue update video, so it'd be pretty cool to see how much GP that we've accumulated over this time, and of course how much time that I've put into these clues as well, in terms of how many shadow creatures that I've done, how many solo arcs I did back in the day as well when I was completing them, and how much GP I made from those as well. But at the moment we're just looking at my beautiful clue tab. We'll start off looking at the treasure trail collection log. Of course, there's a lot of things that were from hards as well. A little known fact about me is I did hards quite a bit back in the day when I went for 200 mil thieving. I did about 2,500 hard clues and accumulated quite a bit as well. I'd say a lot of the stuff was sold before I started on my elite journey, but yeah, pretty decent amount there as well. One piece of Third Age from 2,500 hard clues. I think I received about 1 die or 2 dies out of hards. I can't remember off the top of my head. The majority of my dies have been from elites overall. In terms of the elite log, with 67 out of 71. So I can see how appealing it is to try and hunt for the elite log, but when you get a second piece of Juridic and it's a duplicate, oh, it's rough, man. It's really, really rough. But of course, with my third season coming up, my clue series, then that will build that will come with time. It will just take a long time, right? And of course, master rewards as well is quite a bit as well. 3 second age pieces received on this journey so far. 2 second age staffs, a duplicate and a second age range coif, and of course 2 Orlando Smith sets. I'm a duplicate master. All I receive is duplicates. I never get unique stuff on log, and that's why I always harp on about log progression as something that we're really, 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 really after, right? Of course, when it comes to my clue tab video, what I'll do is because I don't even know the true value of my clue tab right now, is I'm going to go through and I'm going to grab absolutely every single item, like a little montage kind of thing, grab every item out of there, price check it all up, and at the end of the video, I'll have a total cost right bang at the end. So of course when you've got high tier dies, high tier items, you can't really go over GE, especially when Blood Die and Third Age Die and Orlando Smith sets are all over max price, right? So I grabbed the pricing, average pricing from Price Check and Trade Discord, and went off that, right, for all of my items that are over max cash. Of course, things like the Orlando Smith set being at 3.7 billion GP each, which is absolutely insane to me. I would never have expected that, but that means that the items that you currently see in this tab, the 1 Third Age die, the 2 Blood dies, 9 Ice dies, 10 Shadow dies, 19 Barrows dies, and 2 Orlando Smith sets, is currently valued at 35.7 billion GP. Just in these items alone! Just in these items alone, right? And then you add up absolutely everything else, and yeah, it gets pretty insane. So, 10 billion GP, actually from my common rewards, from my elites and my masters that I've done on this series, and a few hards rolled in there as well. I don't actually know how many hards loot was in there, to tell you the complete truth, because I didn't really keep track before October 2018, but majority elite and master stuff. The majority of my wealth, the majority of my wealth comes from most certainly these dies, right? Which is insane to me. 35.7 billion GP sitting right here. Absolutely insane when it comes to a few items really making or breaking a GP making, a money making method, that's for sure. But the grand total after 2 series of doing these clue scrolls so far, not selling anything out of my clue tab whatsoever, is 46.2 billion GP. 46.2 billion GP currently sitting in my clue tab, sitting there collecting dust, and which will more than likely get sold for the next season, right? Or used. So, because I want to be able to dye absolutely every single weapon in game, starting off with the Noxious sets first, right? Nox Scythe died with every single die, Nox Bow, and Nox Staff. Every single die being used on that as well, so a fair chunk of my change is probably going to go towards that. We'll see if I actually use any of my clue tab that I've currently got, or if we start all over again on Season 3 and just continuously hoard forever, right? You guys let me know, and we'll go from there. But, generally speaking, this is how much wealth that I've accumulated over thousands and thousands of hours of clue scrolls. A lot of people tell me that clue scrolls isn't the best way of making GP. Yeah, of course not, but it's a ton of fun. It requires little to no attention unless you're aggressively speed running clues, and it's a fun daily diversion, right? It's a little bit different than doing PVM for GP, skilling for GP, you know? My average wealth works out to be about 14 million GP an hour, which is alright over my year that I've been doing clue scrolls, or a year and a half that I've been doing clue scrolls. I think that's pretty decent, because to tell you the truth, I'm not a PVMer. Like, my top tier that I can do is a Raxor, right? I've got 600 or 700 KC at a Raxor, and that's where my skill peak ends. I can't do next, because for some reason I can't run and do PVM at the same time. So I do clue scrolls instead, which is a lot of fun, right? But generally speaking, all of this is going to be gone for Season 3. Season 3 will start up eventually, maybe this weekend, but yeah, it is what it is. I want to know what you guys think of the new season, because I'll continuously be doing clue scrolls, at least one video a week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this bank video, a huge haul video. We'll see another one in 3 to 4 months or so. If you like this kind of content, which is just pure clue scrolling content, this is all I do. All day, absolutely every single day, every time I jump on RuneScape.com, is I do clue scrolls, and I upload loot videos, I upload just opening these up 100 at a time, 250 at a time, 1,000 at a time, depending on my mood, right? On this journey, just so many clue scrolls, and of course, one of these days we will complete the elite log. It took me a year and 6 months, I'd say, to get an actual die set, to get that Third Age die, but, you know, one of these days we will complete the elite log, but we've got a little journey along the way for it as well, using the dies that we receive on weapons, and so we can have an awesome little, not just a loot tab, but like a died out tab as well of all weapons in the game. I reckon it'll be amazing to see, man. It'll be really, really cool, and it won't tempt me to like sell any of my gear or anything like that. I'll just have, you know, a beautiful 5 sets of scythes, 5 sets of ZGSs that are all dyed, every single different dye, which I reckon is pretty cool in my mind anyway. I hope you guys think so as well, right? But if you like that kind of content, please be sure to subscribe. Stick around for more of that kind of stuff, because as I said, that's all I do, right? If you like this particular video and the crazy dedication that goes into clue scrolling, pop a little like down below. Follow the Clue Chasers as well. Jump onto the Discord, Clue Chasers Discord. We are a lovely bunch of people, a hilarious bunch of people that will keep you motivated to do clues until the cows come home, right? Get doing that. Get doing that. If you have any questions, comments, queries about clues, or just RuneScape in general, life in general, pop it in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.